What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into the new Red Ribbon Army Red Zone. A lot of red. So really quick, I just wanted to show they're actually allowing us to take these on 5 times per day instead of the typical 3 times per day. So that is a nice change. I hope that they continue to do that. I mean, I think it's dumb that they limit it anyway. It should just be unlimited, kind of like the Cell Max event where you could just take it on as many times as you want. But if they are going to limit it, I like that they give us more times per day, especially with how RNG heavy these can be sometimes, how hard they are, like right out the gate, not getting a chance to set up your units and then just dying turn 1 and just having like 0 chance. I hate that. So 5 attempts per day is definitely better. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into the first stage here. We have a completely stacked team. I am just going in with like the strongest team I could possibly think of to make. This is about the strongest build in the entire game right now, and especially because I have my Piccolo rainbowed, I decided we would run this team. So this team is almost Link level 10 as well, by the way. We only have 1 Link left on our Gohan here, and 1 Link left on Pan. Everybody else is full Link level 10 at the moment. So yeah, and we're going to bring Whis and the movie hero support memory here. Okay, so I believe this is a 4-phase fight. So we're going to be starting out here against Major Metallotron. And then I think we go into a phase against like 5 enemies at the same time, which is kind of interesting for Red Zone. I don't think that we see that much. Okay, how do we want to run these rotations? Okay, I guess we'll rotate off Pan, because it looks like Gamma 1 is going to come around, and I want to keep Gamma 1 and 2 on the same rotation together. So, yeah, we'll do this for now. We'll allow Piccolo to take a hit. That way he can give everybody some key support and build up some of his stats in his passive. And then, yeah, this should work out fine. $9.5 million out the gate, turn 1. You love to see that. Are we just going to one-shot this guy right now? Not even close. Okay. Yeah, I forgot all of a sudden we're in the red zone, where the difficulty spikes up intensely. Okay, so with our type disadvantage, we're not doing any damage here at all, which is perfectly fine because it's going to give us the option, or the chance to get more stacks with this Gamma 2 here. He does need to attack quite a few times before he gets his full passive built up, so 3 attacks on the first turn, not too bad. And now let's see if Pan can do her dodging that she is supposed to do. I gave her full dodge in her kit, which she's only at 55%, so she has the free level 5 dodge because she's an int type character, and then I gave her some dodge equips as well. So she's got like, actually let's double check. 9, she has 9 dodge there on top of what she gets from her passive, so that's good. Okay, so now we're definitely going to keep the Piccolos together. That is a strong rotation for sure. So we'll do this. And then I don't even need to worry about that Piccolo getting a super attack. We'll just do that. Yeah, this should be perfectly fine. Oh wait, he is going to get a super attack. If this Piccolo doesn't kill, that is. Because when he gets hit, he gives 2 key to the entire rotation. This guy is just so good. For obvious reasons, I have him as my leader here. Okay, so now we've got the Murasakis here. So we have 2 phases left after this. We're going to be facing off against General Blue and then Staff Officer Black at the end. We can use Piccolo's active skill here if we want to, though. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Let's hold off on the active skill. Yeah, let's hold off on that giant transformation. While it would be nice to narrow down some of these enemies, this is a good opportunity to get some stacks in for our Gamma 1. I think I want to attack the int one, because the int one is going to be attacking in the middle slot, and I think Gamma 2 is the biggest chance to take damage here, if anyone's going to take damage. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll focus on the int one. And then, yeah, we'll just continue to focus there. I think that'll be fine. But yeah, I think Gamma 1's going to get fully built up in this one turn here, because we're going to take 5 hits total, so that's perfect. Oh, yeah, unless we just level 3 dodge some stuff. So now we're going to be 1 stack short, but that's fine. We'll be at 40% damage reduction instead of 50. Which is definitely good that we're getting those stacks in right now, while, you know, while we still have the guard active. Because by the time Gamma 1 comes back, his guard is going to be gone. So we're going to be depending on that damage reduction for sure. Okay, and we got pretty lucky there with the additional super, so we were able to take out the int one. Now we're moving on to the AG or the physical one here. Depending how many super attacks we get with Gamma 2 here, we might be able to take this guy out too. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're definitely going to take this guy out. And then if we get another additional super, if it happens to be a crit, we could take out the next one too, the AGL one. Let's see though, let's see what happens. Oh, just the normal. If that had been a super attack, we would have taken that guy out. Okay, well he's definitely dead now. Yeah, wow. And we get the additional. Oh my goodness. What a boss turn. We did a lot of damage here. This rotation is going to be a force to be reckoned with for sure. Now that the Gamma 1 and 2s are linked up and they have, you know, most of their passive built up. Going to be very, very impressive to see where they go from here. Okay, we're going to do this. Not a ton of key available, unfortunately. And we're not taking any hits up front, so we're not going to get that 18 key super this turn, but that's okay. We will, I wonder if we're still going to finish off the enemies. We might. I think it's going to depend if we get an additional with Piccolo or not. The LR Piccolo. Probably not here. I think they may survive with like half their HP on that last Murasaki. Yeah, not quite, not quite. We do have a 3.4 million attack stat coming from Pan though. That's pretty impressive. Oh, it's because we're facing one enemy now. So it looks like her passive procs mid-turn. That is interesting to know. Alright, and we've got the active skill available for Gohan there. Obviously, we are going to save that. I'm going to have Gamma 2 do the attacking here, just because he'll get an additional stack with an attack performed, not Gamma 1. Yeah, this should be perfect. I don't even think we're going to need those Whis, honestly. Every single unit on this team is so strong. Unless, like, Pan doesn't dodge a super attack or something, I don't think there's any way that we can really die. Well, Ultimate Gohan is kind of fodder defensively, so he could be a defensive liability, but we still have his active skill to go off of. Oh my goodness, this is about to be a turn right here. Okay, so Piccolo's entrance animation, entrance animation has worn off at this point, because that was only for 3 turns, so he lost the additional 100% stats. I'm thinking it could be a good idea to enter into that orange Piccolo state at this point. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, we'll do one of them now. Just because we've got type disadvantage there, I would be a little bit worried that we'd maybe take some damage, so we'll see. This could certainly be better for us. Let's see how much damage we're able to do with type disadvantage here. Okay, so it looks like we are going to need some critical hits, unfortunately. Oof. I believe my Piccolo has like 10 crit or something like that. It's not very much. He's mostly on additionals. So this is a bit unfortunate. Not the best situation for him, but it's free damage, so... And I imagine that the next phase, the final phase, which is against an AGL, Staff Officer Black, is going to be super easy for us to clean through. So I don't think that we're going to need to worry too much about active skills and stuff. This is definitely the best spot to use it. And I think the little amount of damage we're doing right here is speaks volumes to the fact that we were safer using the active skill than not using it. So we get the second active skill turn here. Hopefully we can get at least like one critical hit in or something. That would be very, very nice if we're able to. We get 2 Ultra Supers there, so that's nice. And again, like we do have, because of the Giant's passive skill, the Giant Orange Piccolo like passive skill, he has a potential additional built in. And then we have the Hidden Potential System additional as well. So he could potentially do 9 super attacks per turn. All of which do have a chance to be a critical hit. So there we go. We get a critical hit finally. But obviously, with only having a medium chance to proc the additional super in his passive, and then, you know, like, what, well, 40% chance to proc an additional, but it's not necessarily going to be a super attack from his Hidden Potential System, you're probably not going to see as many super attacks as you would think. But we'll see. Are we going to get a turn 3? Oh, nice. We do get the additional super that time. Are we going to get a third turn on this transformation, or will it just end at the 2? There's a lot of RNG in here. Okay, so it looks like we just get the 2 turns that time. But he is about half dead here. Should we just go in with the next one, too? Let's do it. Let's just go. Let's go in with the other Piccolo, too. Screw it. We'll see if we can take him down. Yeah, this will be fun. We're just gonna keep on going. Basically just taking absolutely no chances against this int phase here. Oh yeah, the other thing is that this General Blue can lock our characters, so he could potentially screw up our rotations for that final fight. So this would actually be really, really big if we were able to kill him before he has the opportunity to lock our rotations and screw anything up for us. Okay, so here we are on the second attacker. He's got 2 bars of health left. Can we do it? We're going to need to average like 1 bar of health per each of these guys. We're going to need some critical hits for sure. Okay, not quite, not quite. He's very, very close here. But that's okay. We can always, you know, finish him off with an attack or 2. With the normal Piccolos, if this transformation ends here. Oh, I forgot we still had another turn, because that was only the first turn of the transformation, huh? Man, the key has just not been working out well for us. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. Let's do this, and then we'll grab all these red orbs. That'll give us a full 24 key. Nice. Okay, so I imagine that we're going to finish this guy off. There's no way that we don't, right? With that full 24 key super at the end there. I mean, it's probably not going to do a ton of damage. Yeah, and missing the super attack here is kind of detrimental too. Man, that would have been a critical hit as well. It's so funny, you know, if you're watching this video and potentially seeing this as like a showcase for this Piccolo, this is actually a really, really bad situation for him, because it looks like he does no damage in his giant form. Like, it appears that way, but it's just because we have type disadvantage in Red Zone. That's the only reason why he is not absolutely mollywopping this enemy. If we had saved one of these transformations for the next phase, against the AGL spot here, then one of those giant transformations probably would have taken out the entirety of this guy's HP. But we definitely don't need to worry about that now. And that's why I wanted to finish off the General Blue on that transformation. That way we would still have the Piccolo rotation here, and now we have all of these tech type attacks that are coming out. This is going to be really, really solid turn for us, for sure. So, let's see how we do here. I guess we'll select... I want to make sure that we get the orbs to drop properly here. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully those physical ones will come down. Yeah, that should be good. Not quite an 18 key super, but that's okay. It's hopefully good enough here. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, he dodges. Oh no! Whoa! What is happening? Why did he dodge us twice? Does he just have a dodge chance? I've got the wiki up here on my second monitor. Yeah, he can evade attacks. Oh goodness, okay. Well, we just got extremely unlucky there. 2 of our strongest attacks for the turn just got dodged. Well, that's very unfortunate. Wow, this guy has a really, really high chance to dodge. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, well, at least our Gammas didn't get locked out of rotation or anything, so now we can just go clean up shop with them a little bit. Get some HP back here with all these same type orbs. Perfect. We're peeking on that Dokkan attack, but I don't think we're going to get it. We're probably going to finish him off between these next 2 turns here. We've got so many additional attacks coming too, because the Gamma 2 procs so many additionals that I imagine some of them are going to connect. He's probably not going to dodge everything. We're starting out here at a 10 million attack stat, thanks to Pan's support and the great link sets between Gamma 1 and 2. Nice, the critical hit. Oh man, if we keep connecting, then Gamma 2 is just going to finish him off for sure. Let's go. Even Pan's attack connect. Nice. Man, I'm very salty that he dodged our Piccolo so many times. That would have been cool. Oh, well actually this works out because now we're going to be able to use... Oh, I need to... Hold on. I need to... options... I should have... What was I thinking? I should have played the active skill animation for Piccolo. I didn't even think about it. Okay, so let's do active skill skip off. That way we can use the active skill for Gohan here. The Special Beam Cannon. Might as well get to see Beast Gohan, since this is the only opportunity to do so. Very nice, very nice. Oh, the animation is so sick. Beautiful. Wabam! Alright, and the boy is dead. We get that KO screen there as well. Very nice, very nice. Sweet, and just like that, we were able to beat that stage. That was definitely not too difficult. I think it is as I said before these stages came out. I did not think these were going to be the hardest ever. I really kind of doubted that they were going to be as difficult. But that's only stage 1. We only have 2 stages available. You know, and the second stage is going to be against just Dr. Gero and Android 19 here. It's a 2-phase fight where you fight them separately and then you fight them together, like the Join Forces card. So we haven't even seen Cell as an enemy here, or Gamma 1 and 2. So we know there's going to be more stages of this. I assume there's probably going to be 5 stages. You know, that we're gonna have full fights of. So maybe it'll get a little bit harder as we, you know, go up the scale, you know, to the next fights. But yeah, for now these are pretty easy, especially if you have access to the new characters and stuff. So there we go. We were able to get that first mission done. There's no missions right now. You just have to basically clear the event. So I hope that in some point in the celebration they add some more missions. You know, to add some additional challenge or additional ways for us to get like tickets for summons? Yeah, there's no tickets. This is the first time when clearing red zone stages there hasn't been tickets to earn to summon on a red zone banner. I wonder if that's going to come at some point too. Well, we'll have to find out in part 2. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed that run, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!